I assemble everything I put together and I put it right on the kitchen floor. I spread out everything on the floor, as you can see I just did. And then you take out the hardware. So you want your instructions out like this. This is your hardware assembly here. So I can get around here so you can see what I'm doing. So you take your scissors and open it up. And then you want to pour this out. There's an operator's manual in here. And a warranty manual in here. Here's your engine lubricant, 4-cycle small. Here's your wand assembly. That needs to be out there. And here's your hardware. Not too much to it. Not much hardware. So again, you take your scissors. And that reminds me, I need to turn my GoPro camera on. Okay, you don't need scissors. It's got a Ziploc bag here. Let's see what we can do. Then you take everything out. And you put whatever is exactly the same, like these two bolts. The locking bolts, they obviously are for the wheels. They sure are. Didn't even have to read that. And then the rest of it out of the bag. Okay, now you have 4 screws. Phillips head. Set them all together on the floor. Right here. And then you have some locking, two locking, they go on the ends of these bolts here. I haven't read what they call these, but we'll set them by these long bolts. This I have to turn the GoPro on. Okay, we should be going on that. You have 2 very large washers here. Set them down there. I believe they go with those long bolts. You have 2 O-rings, seals, small black seals. And then you have 4 little nuts here. So you set them down. Right where you can see them. Then you go to the instructions, and the first thing it says to do is attaching the wheel assembly. The way they're showing the wheel going on is like this. You put this through here. It's called an axle. Put that washer there. Pick it back up. Put it on there. And let's see what we got here. Okay. And they call this hitch pin. And you're just going to have to guess how that. Okay. Let me see if you can see anything if I draw in on it. Else how to do it. I don't know how to. A cotter pin. And then I'm forcing it over the axle like I just did. But I didn't say anything about tools. And this like a cotter pin over so it won't back off just in case it wants to. There, now it's locked in. There's your wheels, they move, they're fine. The next thing it says to do is put on the handle. And you can't see me doing it. Back off. Okay, and then you just slide it down as it says. Is it going to be that easy? Okay, now it's got these buttons on it, which I didn't know it had. I'm using my chin to push it down center-wise. Okay, there, now it's locked. Now, the handle is on. Next they say trigger handle. They want you to install the trigger handle, connector, spray, wand. So the trigger handle and the spray wand need to be put together. Looks like you have to take this little piece of plastic off the end. And then, okay, this is your quick disconnect. You pull it back and forth. Okay, now this goes up. It's right in there. Oh yeah, so that's where it goes. Pretty clever. Make sure that it's all the way down and that it's not crooked or anything, because once you connect it, it could, you know, cause problems. Okay, now it's in there through this assembly. Okay, let me get it. Okay. So now it's tightening up. And I'm just going to go hand tight with it. You see, you can put a wrench on it. Okay, I'm hand tight. It's put together. I can't see those words on that tiny. Connect the high pressure hose to the trigger handle. Okay. Let's take a look at the trigger handle. And the trigger handle is where the other O-ring goes. There's no doubt about it. Take the O-ring, put it down inside here, and press it down in with your finger all the way in. But they didn't say it. They just said, next thing goes. And I'm going to keep that on the video because it has to be there. Because without me showing... Okay, here's your hose. It's still tied together. I don't want it falling all over the place anyways. So then they're both exactly the same on both sides, so it don't make no difference. And then start to tighten it up here. Like this. Never done this before. I have to figure it out pretty much myself, thanks to some of the pictures. Of course, that's helpful. That's it. So there's your hose. There's disconnect. Okay, can you see me? Okay, and then you connect it here. There it goes. So I had to hold it with my right hand straight in and then start threading it with my left hand to go on. We'll see if it leaks. Soap suds thing. This is for your gas. I don't know if you can see me doing this, but I'm taking this tag off too. There's a little screen in there to protect it from dirt going into it. Okay. Now, okay, I'm going to put this, install this right here, and this right here. Let's see if I can do this. put on one of these lock nuts just to get it started. The other bolt through. Okay. Lock nut on. Like I said, you're going to need a 10 millimeter, that's the storage bin. This is the wand holder. 10 millimeter wrench, Phillips head screwdriver. So, put your Phillips head screwdriver in through here and start tightening the lock nut in the back here. Tighten it down. I don't know if you can see me or not. It's the best I can do for you. Last Phillips head screw. Tighten it down with the Phillips head screwdriver, I guess. Seems to be a lot easier. A lot faster. Okay. We're good here. Now we need to put some gas in it.